Hello, hello, welcome back. We're playing Isaac. We're gonna be playing as, you guessed it, Isaac. He's kind of like, the game's kind of like built for him, you know? And so we have Eden's Blessing from last run. And now we have a little bit of luck on our side. We got Dad's lost coin. It's mostly just luck. I mean, range is good. You've heard me complain about range before, and I'll complain about it again, but not today. Not currently, at least. Not in this very moment. So far, so good. We don't really want this, so we'll re-roll it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think we'll take that. I think we'll take an all stats up. That's a pretty good start. And we look silly. Perfect. We look like Meat Boy. Anyone, you guys ever play Super Meat Boy? I was actually a big fan of the first game. And then I thought that Super Meat Boy Forever was going to be similar. But it's actually very not similar. It's very different, in fact. Because while it's the same sort of premise of running and doing tight jumps and, you know, avoiding saw blades, you don't actually get to control when you run. You're just always running. So it's like it's a mobile game essentially, which is fine, but it's just not what I was hoping for. It was on sale, so I didn't even think about it. I was just like, this one, we gotta try this, because I really liked the first game. Edmund McMillan, the guy that made both of these games, this game and Super Meat Boy, he's pretty good at making games. He's actually coming out with a new game pretty soon called Mugenics, which I might check out. It looks kind of interesting. We don't really want speed, so I'm gonna look for another battery charge. It kind of looks like Slay the Spire almost, from the one trailer I've seen of it. I mean, Slay the Spire is a great game, and if we got the McMillan touch on it, you know, who knows? Might be even better than Slay the Spire. Dang, our luck is stacking up. But yeah, Super Meat Boy, good game. Sick platformer, fast paced. Oh, and the item it's inspired, even better. An all stats up. How you can't complain about it. It's the perfect kind of item. Oh, and the tears up pill, the red pill. Oh man, we're one room short of the battery charge. Come on, that's not the secret room. Worth it. We take those. I guess we'll just go to the next floor. Won't even re-roll whatever item this was. Maybe we'll even take it. Oh, the spoon. Yeah, we'll take it. May as well. A little bit of extra speed. Mugenics. Yeah, I have no idea what Mugenics actually is. I've only seen like a 2-second clip of the game. And it sounded like he was trying to make Slay the Spire. Because it's like Isaac, but you can actually like build. You can make a build. You can choose what you want. And different things have different effects, and sometimes you'll want them and sometimes you won't. And that sounds very much like Slay the Spire. So I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a good game. But we're Isaac players here. We play Isaac. I'm also looking to get Repentance, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens. You could say I'm a Super Meat Boy fan. Eh? Cause a super fan. Cause that's the name of the item. Ooh. Super Meat Boy. And meat in this game, also a great item. Big fan of meat. In game. And in real life. Real life's meat is also good. For me personally. If it's not your thing, that's fine. I have no quarrel with you. I can even respect you on some levels. Oh my gosh, just run into the poop. Take the damage. We didn't want a devil deal anyways. We did. Okay, I'm not fully there right now, I guess. Not fully here. 'Cause I'm just running into the enemies. We'll open this. Nice. Pays off. Yeah, Super Meat Boy, great game. Oh, reminds me of another great game. You know what I'm gonna say. Say it with me now. Super Mario Brothers 2, baby. That's game of the year. It's like 12 years running. One of the best games. Apparently. With Birdo, and you can like hop on the egg that they shoot. Dang. That's pretty epic. Ooh. And it's also a platformer. That's why Super Meat Boy reminded me of it. Oh, he's dodging like a mad lad. We get there. PJs. I think we want better than that. Okay, well we do have the Tears Up pill. We'll save it. We'll save it. If we get a good item and we get a battery charge, then we'll use it there. Or we won't. We might re-roll the item is what I'm trying to say. Ooh. But yeah, we have some good pills on this one, so we'll see. We'll see. Nice. Take some of this. What do we got? Amnesia. Alright, one bad pill. That's acceptable. We can accept it. Fate's Reward, hey? I think we're gonna take it actually. May as well. I'm a big fan of petrified poop. Personally, it's just makes destroying poop feel even more worth it. And it already feels pretty good. Nice. Okay. We like that. Verp. We gotta. Let's go big mode. You guys know I'm a big fan of big mode. Did you hear that Markiplier came out with a movie? And apparently it's actually good. People are saying it's the best movie of the year. Now, did the year just start? Yeah. And has any other movie come out? Not really. So, doesn't have much competition, but like, to be movie of the year at all is often, it's a good sign that the movie is good. Now, I haven't seen it personally, but I do plan to. I'll check it out eventually. And Markiplier, I mean, he's created some good content in the years. The originator of the meme, like, come on, you gotta put respect on his name. He's done a lot of good things for the the meme community. His face, the letter E on Lord Farquaad's face. I mean, how do you get better than that? I don't know that you can. Pretty sure you don't. My neighbor seems to be shoveling right now. I didn't even know it snowed. It's like +2 right now. What are they shoveling? They cleared the roads the other day, which was huge. It was epic. Big fan of it. Except for the fact that they made huge windrows. If you don't know what a windrow is, it's just a pile of snow on the side of the road. And so the quality of the road was better, but the quantity of the road, we were essentially down like a lane. And when you're down a lane, it's not that big of a deal, except for when you think about people are also parking on the street. And then so we're down like 3 lanes. And so there's 1 lane on a road. It's not really ideal for driving, and we're on like a fairly popular road. There's a few schools around. So, yeah, it was not great for that. But at the same time, we'll save that. I'm going to play this guy. But at the same time, the roads are so much better. It's actually ridiculous how much better they are. Oh, we got Stompy. Wait. Now I might destroy this guy by accident, right? Unless he just like pays out. That would be cool too. If he just like gave me something good. An item. Not amnesia. Oh my goodness. Do we go a little here? We'll play this guy. See what he gives us. Hopefully it's something good. Butterbean. Not really ideal. Is this the better one? Wait. Wait, really? Oh. That's kind of crazy. Okay. I guess we'll play him one more time. Okay, well, I guess that can happen. Oh, but now we get Isle of Belial. The Isle of Belial. Nice. Okay, that was probably worth it. Take this. Good enough. And now we're looking for our item room? Yeah. So what was I saying? The traffic. Yeah. So we're on a popular road, which is now down to 1 lane. And you can't, like, pull over to make room because cars are parked there. So I, to be the good Samaritan that I am, and to now take the credit for all the good that I did, I'm going to let you know that oh, wow, I have Belial's kind of nice. I cleared the road I cleared the windrow, at least, in front of my house. And so, yeah, I'm kind of like a really good person, you could say. Oh, would be theoretically kind of nice, but we're not taking it. It's definitely not worth a heart of damage. Why is it setting up that this is the super secret room? But with the rocks here, you guys saw it, right? You saw it. Alright, the caves too. Oh, we just make easy work of that kind of boss. Wow. I have Belial. I didn't even know that you really existed, but you're kind of sick with it. Also, we have Stompy, but we're not stomping the rocks. So I don't know what's happening there. That's kind of strange. But it's alright. I guess Stompy is actually, it's not the stomping the rocks effect, it's sometimes you get hit and you create a little shockwave? Is that what Stompy is? I always thought Stompy was, or is it just like the visual effect? Because I have these little clouds here now of when I walk, because I'm just so big. I shake the earth. Oh, could you imagine how annoying it would be if you shook the earth every step you took? This game wouldn't stand a chance. You need like a high-end CP PC even to to play it with Stompy. Okay. That was not a bad room. It wasn't terrible. Got some poops out of it. But yeah, so the roads, again, it's awful that there's not a lot of room anymore, but it's totally worth it because the roads were so bad. And in my low riding car, yeah, I've got a low rider. It's a Corolla. Oh my god, that's a lot of tears. We're just, oh, I was gonna say we're kind of tanking them. We're getting very lucky. But yeah, in my low rider, like, I was scraping the ground, which is not ideal. And nobody was clearing the snow ruts, so there's just like huge ruts in the road. And as a Corolla, I didn't want to be, but somebody had to be, so I was the one that was trying to like get rid of them. I would drive like, so I wasn't further deepening the ruts. I'm not trying to get stuck in a rut here, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and I didn't actually get stuck in a rut, thankfully. My friend actually did, right outside my house, but yeah, I mean, he's not really that guy, you know? If it would have been me, it never would have happened that way. It wouldn't have went down that way. I would have handled it very differently than he did. But we got it out after like an hour, and my body was sore for the rest of the day. But that's okay. It was good. It was a great way to start my Sunday, you know? Just exerting myself for an hour trying to help my friend get unstuck. But he's a real one. He bought me we went for pho after, and so I had a little soup on him. He's very funny when he goes to pho. So he goes to this place all the time. And when he does, they like know him and they know his order. But the one time I went with him and he was like, yeah, it's too hot. And they were like, what? It's too hot. He's like, yeah, like I can't eat it because it's so hot. And so he specifically asked them to turn down, like, for it to be cooler when he gets it. And then, so they did that, and he gets it, takes a bite, and he's like, this is still too hot. I can't eat this. Let's take that. And so he had to ask for a cup of ice, is the moral of the story. Which, they were clowning on him. Like, whenever I go, they laugh at him with me, which is maybe not the best customer service for him, but for me, it makes the place even better. I mean, how are you gonna clown on a regular when he brings a friend? But how are you not, you know? We don't really want that. I'm gonna check the shop first. We don't really want these either. So I'm gonna do this. I mean, the compass is nice. We'll take it. And, you know, we'll buy this on anyways. And we're not taking this, so we'll re-roll it. I mean, theoretically, but no. I mean, theoretically, but no. I mean, don't even make me say it. Duh, epic fetus. I mean, we have to take it. There's no theory on this one. We almost never get Epic Fetus. And it's not one of the items we're looking for, but it's definitely a good item. Let's see what we got here now. Now that we can infinitely re-roll this stuff. We're not gonna get much though, it appears. Oh, I do love chaos, but we can't even afford it anyways. What is this? What is this? To get out of jail free card. Okay, so I know that this opens any door. Including, but not limited to, the... Oh, I thought it'd be there. No, it can't be there. There's no door there. Including, but not limited to, Mega Satan's door. So maybe, if we're feeling a little crazy, we could go to Mega Satan. Does it open, does anyone know if it opens, it probably doesn't open Devil Deals, right? I can't imagine that it does. I feel like we're going right here. Now, I'm more... Hey, Dr. Fetus is also a Super Meat Boy reference. Dang, and it's one of the goated items. They're good. They are good. Oh, Fate's Reward, it should work how I want it to work, which is it just doubles our rockets, essentially. That would be nice. That would make this already really good item into an incredible item. But alas, it does not, which is fine. It's not too big of a deal, honestly. But yeah, Fall Place, it's pretty good, man. I'm not like the biggest fan of Fa, but this place is... I mean, I have nothing against Fa. Fa is good. Soup is soup. Which I guess maybe is insulting, but it's true. Okay, well, we obviously don't want that. So maybe we'll... What are we? Depths 1? Yeah, we'll fight the boss. Actually, no, we should look for we'll look for a battery charge first. Ooh. Let's clear out some rocks around this guy. See what he gives us. Something good, surely. I mean, it's not stellar, but we will absolutely take it. Eh? Yeah. Not to be greedy, but we're gonna have to take you down. Dang, that beggar paid out, like, instantly. Instantly. You think I could have got the double hit there? Yeah, I think I could have. After that hit. Oh, the double. I have a feeling that that's not actually the way to the shop anymore. This is one of the worst enemies with Dr. Fetus. Because of that exact reason. Nice, we get there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and then... So yeah, my friend at the fall place, he... So when he ordered his food, first of all, he can't use chopsticks, which, if you can't use chopsticks, no, that's fine. But it's just hilarious that he goes to this place all the time and has to ask for a spoon every time. Actually, they know him well enough that he just gets a fork, but that's even funnier, maybe. But he... at this place. Oh yeah, when I went the first time with him, or like the time where he had to ask for ice after asking for it to be cooler. Don't know what happened there. The lady like stirred his soup for him. And so I was definitely laughing at him for that one. Because that's hilarious. I don't know why she did that. Maybe it was just for my entertainment. But yeah, I'm a big fan of that place for how they clown on my boy. That's what I look for in places. Can you clown on my friend? I mean, this does nothing, right? Except give us a black heart. I mean, health is fine. And then we're gonna go reroll our item room. Petrified poop feels lucky. Master of lockpicking also feels pretty lucky. Okay, we'll pick this up. We'll trade it out. Okay, I mean, that's fine. We take that, we roll it for sure. Plus, we're almost at bookworm now. Okay, Curse of the Maze. It's alright. We're gonna get through this. And we just head on to the next one. Okay. The boss is far. That's okay. Because, well, we only get there at the end of the... when we're done with this floor. Which I think will be done pretty soon. We're like basically already done, but... we'll check the item room just in case. Maybe we'll get to... something insane, you know? Like, let me guess. What am I gonna say? Brimstone? Yeah, you're right. It's Brimstone. It's always Brimstone. But yeah, Fa is good. I'm also going for dim sum later, like tomorrow. And, oh, I love dim sum. We used to go to this place. So amazing. We'd go there all of the time. They knew us by name. They were like really friendly with us. They would hook it up. We'd order like... my family and I love hot sauce. I don't really want that many hearts. Yeah, we really love hot sauce, and so we would get... by the time... okay, so the sad part is that the place has closed down. Because they just, like, jacked up the rent, which is not chill at all, but... whatever, it's fine, I guess. I don't think that will actually do anything for us. Chance for homing tears. Yeah, we're not going to take that. But, yeah. It's really sad that that place closed. Fine. That was a great place. Oh, we could go check the boss room, actually. The boss challenge room or whatever it's called. This room. Yeah. Okay, well, we're not doing that. Very sad that place closed, but it was really good before it closed. Even after it closed, I guess, theoretically it was good. We ordered, like, a bunch of food right before they closed. So we could, like, freeze it and still have it for later. So now we've been... oh, yeah, I was talking about the hot sauce. So they had this really good hot sauce, in which we've since found from an Asian superstore, which is... it's really good on dim sum. On other things, it's like not incredible. Does this work? Oh, it does. That's cool. But on dim sum, it's so good. Oh, it's like, oh, it's ridiculous how good it is. What's this? I mean, can't actually use that yet. Ooh, that was close. But it's probably good. So we're looking, I was going to say, we're looking for a red pill for Tears Up. But I guess tears actually don't even matter anymore. Right? So we'll just take this because it's damage. Yeah, I guess we'll keep the Hierophant because tears don't matter. So I was gonna look for. Oh, now our tiers are boom. Look at this, boom. Anyways. Well, speaking of, I mean, it doesn't change anything, right? I'm gonna verp it just in case, but pretty sure it's not gonna do anything. But it's giving us tiers, so maybe it does. But yeah, we love the hot sauce. We found it finally, which is awesome. We spent so long looking for it. We would even we asked them about it. Oh, I can't shoot right now. We asked them about it, and I'm pretty sure they told us, but we just still couldn't find it. But we finally found it, and it's delicious. Yeah, top 3 hot sauces. And I mean, for dim sum, which I obviously, don't have that often, but I do occasionally have. Because it's not as, no place is that place. We found some close ones. Right, because we're going to one tomorrow, which I've never been to, but presumably it's pretty good. Yeah, 1 second. And we're back. Sorry, I just got a call from actually that friend that that I was just talking about at the file place. He just loves calling me, especially if I'm recording. I think he's a big fan of it. Not of my recordings. I don't know if he actually watched them, but he loves interrupting them, that's for sure. That I know for sure. Let's take this. The soul. We might take that. I do love the aura that it grants us. But yeah, dim sum. If you've never tried dim sum, go to a local dim sum place. I don't know how to find the best one. There's not like a secret that I know. Maybe, I mean, the bigger, probably the better, but it's also probably going to be more expensive. And our favorite place was pretty cheap, so yeah, we're going to re-roll the soul. Flight is kind of nice. Delirious is kind of terrible. Pick it up though, and then if it stays open, nah. Alright. On to the next one. But yeah, if you can find a good local dim sum place and you're a fan of dim sum, I highly recommend it. Oh yeah, we can fly. Nice. Because a good dim sum place, again, assuming you like dim sum, and it's hard not to like it, in my opinion, as someone who likes it. I'm sure someone who doesn't like it, it's probably pretty easy. Uh-oh. But I'm not one of those someones. I'm a fan. I'm for dim sum. Dim sum 2+2, that's my dim sum, because I'm for it. If you catch my drift. Okay, well, obviously we're gonna pick these up. We get the bookworm. I think I'm gonna play this guy just a little bit, just a tad, just a hair. Okay, sweet. I was about to be not happy. Okay, we get the Book of Secrets. We take all of these because duh, and then there's a battery in here. So now we re-roll it. You've seen this one before. We take the library, we re-roll it. I forget how many books there are. There's apparently a lot. So I thought we were going to be done with it now, but we're not, obviously. So yeah, we'll save that for later. These guys are stunned with my mechanics. My genius plays. Oh, the bookworm. Yo, bookworm's slick with it. What? Wait, that's so cool. Oh. Yeah, dim sum. And what do I order in dim sum? Probably sumai, obviously. We call them bean curd rolls. Oh, so good. Might be the standby, honestly. I've actually made bean curd rolls at home. And were they as good? I mean, no, probably not, but like they were still really good. And for my first time making bean curd rolls, I would say I did a good job. The crooked penny. Remember when we needed this? Now it showed up like 12 times. Yeah, me too. I don't really want this, but I guess we'll take it. May as well. Wait, I didn't clear this room? Did I not clear this room? Feel like I did, but whatever. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna go re-roll the library because I believe we've gone through enough items that we get something good. An item. Yay, one item. And I don't actually want it. Killing a golden enemy spawns coins. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. I guess we're gonna look for another battery charge. We're really milking it for everything we can get for like really, truly no reason. You know, that's actually so true. We're just gonna move on. There's kind of no point in keep continuing to re-roll them because why would we? We'll just take this and then we'll head out. I almost want to use that. Ooh, I'll use this though. Did it instantly not pay out? That's hilarious. What? What are the odds? Don't never tell me the odds. I just like asking for them. I think we're gonna take the nail. We may as well. And we're gonna look for, okay, well, these are both terrible, so we're not gonna take them. Yeah, we'll take the nail and we'll head on out to the next floor. To the floor in the sky. Floor in the sky. When I... Yeah. Okay. This is the wrong way, but that's fine. Dim sum. Oh, I miss dim sum. That's why we're going tomorrow. At least partially. Going with my mom and my brothers. Well, my brother. My other brother's invited, but he's busy. We're not all free on days like this. This is probably gonna pay out, right? Okay, well that's not really what I wanted it to pay out with, but that's fine. 10% chance for the room clear to be a random heart. I mean, we have no item, so we may as well take it, but I wouldn't say we were thrilled with it. Don't really want that either. And then, yeah, we'll just use this, and then I didn't even pick it up, which is pretty cool. Pretty good, I'm a gamer. Yeah, I'm a gamer. What's up? Oh, we could just move on to the next. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna speedrun this now. You're gonna be doing this kind of thing, game? We're just gonna be getting out of here. We're just gonna be getting out of here. Game. Dim sum. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to dim sum. And then the next day, I'm going to be going out with my dad and my brothers, and we're going to get Chinese food. I don't know where we're going, but I'm a big fan of Chinese food as well. I'm sort of into the Asian culture. Their food, some of their language. There's, I mean, some other stuff. Wait, that sounds really bad. I like the way that they do some things, you know? Not gonna elaborate. I feel in my best interest that I should not. Both of our best interests, honestly. Yeah, we'll take it. The Headless Horsemen, are our arch rival. Curse of the Darkness is like it might be one of the most annoying. Like Curse of the Blind is obviously the worst curse. But Curse of the Darkness is just it's just so slightly inconvenient. Which is so I know. You're gonna say, isn't that the best kind of enemy? Yeah, it is. I've said that on record. But you know what it's not? It's not the best kind of curse. The best kind of curse is no curse at all, obviously. I guess that's also true for enemies. I'd rather have no enemies than a not very good one. Yeah, I think that's true. I don't even, like, I can't see where I'm shooting. Oh, you know what we can do, though? We don't have to fight this room. And this room, this is a fightable room. This is, yes, I'm a big fan of this room. And this pill? Okay, well, bad trip's unfortunate, but could have been anything. Nice. Hearts. Wonderful. Wunderbar. You guys ever had a Wonder Bar? It's kind of like a Mars bar, but I feel like it's got more nougat in it, which, I mean, if you're a fan of nougat, it's obviously better. And nougat is pretty good in my book, so I think I like Wonder Bars. Cause like a Mars bar is just so sweet. It's just like so like hurts the teeth, you know. And do I have sensitive teeth? Yeah, of course. But that's relevant, I feel. It's just like Curse of the Unknown. Nice. Ooh, does this work? Anyone know? I'm doing it. And we're doing this. And then, I mean, this helps. Oh, no way. That's awesome. And we're taking this because it's going to give us a damage up. Bigly. Dude, Monstros Long with Epic Vetus is so cool. What? It's just like quintupled our damage for no downside. What? This is awesome. I don't even have to like aim really. We got the Jericho missile for all our all the Marvel fans out there. We got the Jericho missile. Why fire 100 missiles when you can fire one missile that blows up everything around it? Look at that. That's amazing. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, I'm a fan of Epic Fetus now. I didn't know there was cool synergies like this. That was my biggest problem with Epic Fetus, is it feels like it would always just like override every other item. But now it's doing things. Now look at that. 5 times damage for free. Huge. This has got to be the way. And I mean, the Libra giving us damage up was also huge. And for nothing, for free, because tiers don't matter. The points are fake, the stats are fake, and the tiers don't matter. Something like that. Alright. And I think we're gonna be able to clear this guy. Doesn't even matter if I almost take damage. I also like that it like spins around it. Wonder why it's doing that. I'm a big fan. Hope you're a fan of this run. If you are, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.